Vehicular machine gun example. You will see that many of your tanks will have machine guns posted on the vehicle. These machine guns in the bottom right corner, normally where the barrel is, and they will be 2 or 3 numbers present. Sometimes only 1, but I think there's 2 or 3. The first will be your bow machine gun, which can only fire in the vehicular covered arc. The second one will be your coaxial machine gun, which will fire in your turret covered arc. And if they have a third machine gun, it will be the anti-aircraft machine gun, which can only be used if the vehicle's commander is exposed, the crew is exposed. On the KV-2s, also there are instances where you have a ×2, an X2 on the counter. This means it's going to be a rear firing machine gun. But with all vehicles, it is necessary for you to read the vehicular notes prior to even starting the scenario. Failure to do so will cause your execution and effectiveness of that vehicle to be extremely diminished. If you fail to realize what types of ammunition, what types of smoke, what types of crew morale level, which could actually be increased in certain vehicles, is on the reverse of the counter, then you will fail to be effective armor leader. So let's continue with this machine gun example. In the German prep fire phase, the Panzer VI wishes to fire its machine guns at 2 squads. The tank fires its 3 firepower BMG, which is the bow machine gun, and its 2 firepower anti-aircraft machine gun on the 447 in 07. The attack's on the 4 firepower column because you round down. 3 plus 2 is 4. Only in ASL, with no dice roll modifiers. Vehicular MG can fire group with each other and must do so when firing at the same target. The target is in the tank's vehicular covered arc, so the tank does not have to pivot to fire its BMG. And the tank is CE, allowing use of its AAMG, which has no covered arc. The tank then fires its 5 firepower coaxial machine gun at the 458 in N9. This hex lies within the turret covered arc of the CMG coaxial machine gun, so the tank does not need to pivot its turret. The attack is on the 4 column with +2 for the wooden building. The King Tiger could have chosen to fire the CMG and AA together at the 458 in N9 for an attack of 6 + 2. Its best chance of affecting the 458 with MGs alone. Much better. The King Tiger could instead have opted to fire group its bow coaxial in 07, changing its turret covered arc to M8 and M9. This attack would be on the 8 firepower column because 3 + 2 is 5. The AA machine gun will add to 10 but won't make a change in the column. And it will add 2 dice roll modifier, +2 for the 1 hex by change for the slow turret traverse. This would remove the -1 acquisition on N9 due to firing the coaxial machine gun at a different target. There you go with the machine guns. Remember, you will lose your acquisitions when your coaxial machine gun fires at a different target, even if it's within the vehicular covered arc. So fire your machine gun first, and then if you want to acquire a target that's different from your machine gun, fire your main armament second. Do not fire your main armament first, and then your coaxial at something else. Therefore, your opponent, if he's savvy enough, says, "You just lost your acquisition." Thank you very much.